Peace and greetings to all. This is Rennie Hudson. I'm also known as Born Magnetic. I had previously made a video pertaining to my sports cards and things like that, but I'm starting, what I forgot to do last time was to let y'all know I'm starting my own channel. And this channel is not just going to be about sports cards. It's going to be the continuation of what I started with the Powerful K-Sun story. The conclusion will be coming forth soon. It's going to be other content forthcoming too, but the next thing that I'm doing now is sports cards. I've been in this hobby for over 50 years now, and I recently re-entered and got back into the hobby. So it's a lot of things I learned that I want to share with people. You know, due to my former lifestyle, for those of you who know me or who are aware of me, know me from previous things that I've done on YouTube. It was done under Hip Hop Preserving the Culture. I'm talking about the Powerful K-Sun story. And those of you who know me and familiar with me from that know my previous lifestyle. So anyway, I'm gonna start with baseball because that's America's pastime. Then I'm gonna get into football and basketball. For this segment today, it's just gonna deal with baseball. And I'm gonna tell you the most popular, iconic, legendary players that you want to collect are Ty Cobb, Mickey Mantle, Jackie Robinson, Ken Griffey Jr., and Roberto Clemente. Not necessarily in that order, because Ken Griffey Jr. came after Roberto Clemente and all the other ones. But this is just for baseball. This is just a top five of, to the best of my knowledge, the legendary, iconic baseball players that have had the top selling cards of all time are those. I also believe Roberto Clemente, I know for a fact he had a rookie card that sold for over $1 million, but I'm not sure if that is included in the top five. But Roberto Clemente also had a card that sold for over $1 million. But those are the players that you want to try to sort after. If you have like your father, your grandfather, your uncle, or somebody, you know, this older person in your family that might have been a collector, you know, check the basement, check the garage, check the attic, you know, see if you can find those players. If you can find any one of those players, especially if it's like a rookie card, and you get it graded, as long as the card is authentic, the card don't have to grade as a 9 or 10 or have to have a high grade, because they got a grading scale where they grade cards from 1 to 10 based on the corner edges, surface, you know, the front and back of the card, the overall card, period. So, but when you're dealing with certain players, there's legendary, iconic type players, their cards don't have to grade high. They had a Babe Ruth card that graded as a 3, but it was his rookie card. And so that's just an example. So it ain't just the condition of the card, it's that the card is authenticated. Once the card is authenticated as being real, then it has value to it. So that's just an example of some of the players that you might want to try to see if you can find. And it'd be very lucrative for you if you do, and if you get them graded, and if you sell them. And on that note, I'll catch you next time. And next time we'll be talking about football. Peace.